Welcome back in another episode of NBA 2K12 on Mavericks franchise. Now we're down, what's down to now? 9 games left of the Dallas Mavericks franchise. Check out the playoff picture. We're now down 11 games left before the end of the regular season. So check out, there you see Golden State, Detroit are set 9 games remaining right now in the regular season. So now we're going up against the big three Miami. As you can see, when the last year we improved, where the Mavericks in the third seed at 57 and 25. So if you want to enter the standings right there, just gonna check out in the standings. We see the Miami Heat are playing out here in the last episode. We're blowing out by 59 points, the largest margin victory in Mavericks history. Now we're up against the Miami Heat with the big three: LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul. So in and of the first game was a close game by 5 points. Vince Carter 35, Jason Terry 24, Stevenson 20, LeBron 26, Wade 24. So that was the first meeting without Dirk Nowitzki because it was injured against the Lakers by 8 points. So now we meet again, this time with Miami. That will be marks the first time that Dallas will visit Miami since the end of the Game 6 of the 2011 NBA Finals. It's gonna be another rematch in the next 2012 Finals, and the Colts are ready to go. So hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch up. I'm Andre Kenshin here, and now let's get back in the game.
Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Thursday night in the NBA. It's Jason Kidd and the Dallas Mavericks going up against Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. And now let's send you down to South Beach for opening tip. Evan Harlan standing by.
Let it go.
It's time for some hoops at the American Airlines Arena, home of the Heat, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. We welcome you this Thursday evening, hoping you're having a good one and are as excited as we are for this one. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr joining me in the booth. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at Dallas. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
Yeah, this is a matchup that's gone their way every time this season. It's an opponent that they feel very comfortable playing against.
And because of those past results, they have a bit of a psychological advantage coming into this game. Their confidence is really high, but the flip side of that is sometimes you can get a little soft when you've had success against the team.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Nowitzki, and it's Marion in at the 4. And for Miami, Chris Bosh and Udonis Haslem down low. Wade and LeBron fill out the wings. Oh, man!
Boy, how about the touch on that pass? Lobbed it up there nice and soft. Feathery.
Yeah, looked like it made Steve for a pretty easy catch.
Well, the pass may have been soft, but the dunk was anything but.
Stolen by Carter. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
This is their second time facing the defending NBA champs. They took the loss the first time around. He said that by necessity, they'll have multiple guys checking Dirk Nowitzki. We'll change things up with different looks, he said, because defending Dirk requires that. It's clear where his focus lies tonight, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tries to save it. Here is Carter. Leaps for it. And Miami has possession. 4-point game. It's game number 2 of the season against the Mavericks for them. Replay here. Sprite Slam Cam showing it once more.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it. down with Stein.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Shot is off. And Dallas the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Boy, they got hot from three-point range in that game. And that's really what gave them some distance with that lead.
You know, Steve, knowing your history in the game, I know you love to see shooting like that.
Dallas has come out of the gates quickly.
So a couple of poor possessions now in a row consecutively. Both times turnover. That's not productive basketball. That's not winning basketball.
No, but you know, you start stringing errors back-to-back together, you lose all momentum in this game.
Miami on D. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And it was all about interior defense in that one. They were really clogging the paint, blocking shots, overall just really protecting the rim.
Steve, in a word, the defense down low, intimidating.
Nowitzki left side. Open look. Gets it to go. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
Look at that dime. On time and on target.
Here's Wade. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
That time he found the gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
Marion with the charge. That's his first foul.
Nice. Job there, sliding over and taking the contact.
You know, a lot of times those kinds of plays change the momentum of the game, and even though they don't show up in the box score, they're significant plays.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Haslem. And Shane Battier subbed in for LeBron. Eric Dampiers checked in for Dallas. And then Carter with the jam.
And that steal led to that easy transition basket.
You know, Steve, they've got those guys reeling a little bit right now.
And stolen by Chalmers. Now here's Bosh. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Minnesota. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
There's a lot of contact there. Good call.
You know, he bothered his shot, but he still got a pair of free throws out of it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 3. Kidd kicks to Carter. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. 7 points for Vince Carter. There's the steal. It's 1-on-1. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Carter.
You know, he's definitely a catalyst for their offense, guys. I mean, he is so talented. He really causes problems for the other team's defense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And obviously, coach doesn't want them giving up all these inside buckets. They need to do a better job of moving their feet, staying in their stance, and keeping their man in front of them.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jason Terry is checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And Delonte West is subbed in for Jason Kidd. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Terry covering. Terry is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And he makes the first. And the Heat with some changes. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Haywood. LeBron comes in for Chris Bosh. And Barea subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Terry. He had 31 points in the win against Houston. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing. I mean, pushing the tempo and really enjoying an advantage there. Oh, watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
Great start here early on, but they've got to continue to play well to maintain that lead.
Boy, I tell you what, really nice start for him here, guys. Getting after at both ends of the floor, you got to like that.
Terry gets called for the reach. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And West backs in. And that one drops.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint.
He gathers and finished off by LeBron.
You got to wonder about the effort defensively. They did not get back there.
Yeah, you know what? A beautiful finish one way or the other, though.
Carter with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
Barea kicks to Wade. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 8 points for Wade.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks ahead, leading by 10.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment.
Playoff spots hang in the balance in a late-season NBA encounter. Rudy Gay and the Memphis Grizzlies go up against Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs. It's the NBA next Sunday.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Here's Chalmers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Chalmers is out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Haslam in at the center, filling out the middle. From about 16, and another basket for Dallas. Here's LeBron. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Minnesota. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Chalmers. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Chalmers has got 7 points.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing. What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Look out the game for Mario Chalmers. He has 9 points and 1 steal.
Mavericks leading by 7. Kicks it out to Terry. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Chalmers against West. And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. Over Terry, and it's Bosh. That time on the assist by Chalmers.
I like it. I mean, he dropped the dime on him right there, guys.
Here's Stevenson, and he converts the layup. Here's LeBron, averaging 28 points a game. And the Heat call time here.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
You know, it's interesting. You look at the balance of power among the conferences. The West has been superior for a long time, and it still is top to bottom. But the best teams in the East are more dangerous than ever. And it's impressive what's happened in the last couple of years.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Haslam. Battier comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Chalmers passed away. A slam dunk by Wade. A replay here. The Sprite slam cam showing us how it's done.
Boy, that dunk got everybody up off their seat.
Oh, they're loving it, aren't they, Steve?
Well, how could they not? I mean, he put the cherry on top of the sundae on them.
We talk about the top teams in the East: Chicago, the Boston Celtics, Miami, even Orlando, Atlanta, all very competitive.
And you might even want to throw the Knicks in there, Kevin. I mean, taking steps in that direction towards being a contending team. I mean, we've seen some big stars moving east, too, when you look at Amari with the Knicks, Carmelo, both with the Knicks, and then Darren Williams to New Jersey. So I think the East is going to continue to improve.
Stuffs it through.
I think he wanted some one-on-one time with the rim. He wasn't letting that thing go.
No, a little pose up there, hanging on. The rim, just kind of showing off a little bit, Clark.
Mavericks leading by 7. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade.
He wasn't paying any attention to the defense. Poor pass there.
They rule this one goaltending. Help the shot.
No prettier shot than the finger roll. Smooth and beautiful. It's a joy to see.
Here's Terry. He has 6. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, guys, he's always looking for that open 3. I mean, that's his strength, and sometimes the best time to get the 3 is in transition.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Terry covering. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. 6 points for Chris Bosch. Nowitzki in the post, working on Hayward. Kicks it out to Terry. Hayward with the block. The Heat trail by 6. It's 2-on-1. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Bosch has got 6 in the quarter.
Great assist down low.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Hayward. LeBron comes in for Chris Bosch. And Barea subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Mavericks, Sean Marion is checked in for Odo. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Carter in for Jason Terry. And here they come. Here's Wade. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice numbers from D. Wade. 13 points, and he's picked up a couple of steals. Nice defensive output.
Yeah, that's been a really strong part of his game tonight, Clark. Disrupting the offense and playing those passing lanes.
Both free throws good from Wade.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Marion backing down. Slams it on the run.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
Here's LeBron. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Sean Marion covering. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's now got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Carter for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they answer right back with that 3.
It's a good old shootout. The fans are enjoying this show.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Sensational, fellas. I mean, just how dangerous is he with the ball in his hands like that?
I think the answer, Clark, to that is it's pretty easy.
Self-explanatory. Watch out below. Get out. Out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Marion with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam. Here is Barea. averaging 6 points per contest.
Time running down now at the end of the quarter. They could go 2 for 1 if they decide to.
And I think that's what they need to do if the shot's there.
Here's Kidd. They lead by 4. And Nowitzki backs in. And it's Wade with the rebound.
I think he caught a glimpse of the defender out of the corner of his eye because he just seemed to lose his focus there for a moment.
Marion with the steal. Passes it to Nowitzki. Lets the 3 fly, and the basket good. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
You know, he's a rarity in the NBA, guys. A big man who can launch it from deep.
Barea dishes to Wade. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's blocked. Got it off in time. And we finish one half of basketball. Mavericks lead by 7.
Welcome to HP at the half with the season close to its end and the playoffs just around the corner. There's no better time to focus on who's hot and who's not. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against the Heat over at American Airlines Arena. They're on a winning streak and look well on their way to adding another W. Quite a show being put on by Vince Carter. He's got 17 points and has been all over the court, adding a lot of steals to his scoring. And on the other side, Miami's still scrapping. We've seen them getting to the foul line, taking advantage of what the other team's giving them. A big first half for Dwayne Wade. Consistent shooting from the field, making well over 65% of his shots. Not a lot of guys put up a half a basketball like that. Some fantastic numbers to enjoy here. What a first half for tonight's leading scorers. A lot in the NBA to catch up on. Let's check it out as we go around the league. For New Orleans, a loss to the Trailblazers at the Rose Garden. That wasn't even close. They fell by double digits. The bulk of the scoring came from Chris Kaman. And the other game, also in the books, it was the Lakers taking the win at Staples Center over the Thunder. Didn't run into much resistance, ran away with it. Their top scorer was Kobe Bryant. And now we send you back out to the game. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Here's LeBron. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. They've got Peja Stojakovic. Marion is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Carter. And it's Kidd in at the wall. Here's Kidd. It's a 5-point game. Haslem gets whistled for blocking. That is his first foul of the game.
Just did not get to the spot in time, and that's going to be a blocking foul.
Well, I thought the defender made a good effort, and it's a hard call.
Down hard.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. I tell you what, I bet that's the best assist we're going to see tonight.
Well, he laid it up there, Steve. A pass where only his teammate could get it.
Yeah, perfect timing. I mean, that's what you need to make that kind of a connection.
Outside Kidd, taken away by Kidd.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to...
And the jam by Jason Kidd.
Come on now, I didn't see... Can you believe that finish? Boy, a little bit of flair and flavor at the end of it.
Oh, that'll be a fan favorite, all right.
That was not your average typical dunk.
The Heat trail by 10. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here we go. Here's Marion, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Wow, that's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
Backing down is LeBron to stop the run. That's good. LeBron's now got 13.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Marion giving him lots of trouble. He's got 10 points, and as his steals numbers show, his defense has had an impact.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, the thing you've got to love is how he baits the ball handler into thinking that he's got an open passing lane, and then he jumps in there once the ball leaves his hands and takes off with it.
Straight up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. It's now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. That one misses for Nowitzki. The Heat trail by 14. Haslem, the pass to Wade. Wasted no time on that one. Wade's got 17. From outside the arc, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Kidd.
I'll tell you what, they just cannot miss out there.
And the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they've been powerless to slow him down. No effect at all.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been winning everything they've put up this month. The Mavericks, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out. And it's been game after game after game.
LeBron outside. Carter against Wade. Over Carter. And another basket for Miami.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Marion backing down. Now let's check out the Sprite Slam Cam.
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody. He can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
Stojakovic against LeBron. Wade against Carter. Good look. And again, it's Dwyane Wade. Wade's got 21.
Now they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
Carter kicks to Marion. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
That's strength right there. I mean, that can be an advantage at the point guard position.
He does have some weight on him, I'll give you that.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Heat. That free throw good from Wade. Here's Kidd. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Chalmers. Lifts up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Mavericks leading by 10. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. There's Chalmers. 12 points for him. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stojakovic dishes to Carter. Wade is covering. Fades. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, he's got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
Carter outside. All sorts of time. That's good. Carter's got 23.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron over Marion. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. The shot by Marion, no good. Kidd against Chalmers. All alone. And the Heat got another bucket right there.
Didn't that one play out smoothly?
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We look at the Mavericks. They're looking to lock up the best record of the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And checking out San Antonio, right on their heels.
Seeing where the Mavericks are, they've gotten themselves into exactly the position they wanted to be in at this point in the season. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised by it.
No, I'm not either, Clark. This is a talented team. Coming into the year, I think everybody expected them to be pretty strong. And to this point, I mean, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. Now, this is a very good basketball team. Heads-up play, preventing the easy lane.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him to force free throws.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 11. They'll be off to Charlotte for a meeting with the Bobcats after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Stolen by Terry.
Too many miscues, guys.
Boom! Nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe I just saw that. Did you see that happen? My eyes got to be playing tricks on me here.
I don't think so, Clark. That was real. I mean, real.
I saw it too, Clark. It was real.
And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Terry. 14 points for Marion. The Heat trail by 13. Chalmers against West. Bosch, defended by Carter. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now let's have a quick look at some of the league's top defenders in the season's second half. Vince Carter on top.
You know, Kevin, sometimes players fade out after the All-Star break. They start cruising a little bit, but not so with him. I mean, he's working just as hard on defense now as he was earlier in the season. And you can see it starting to pay off. Excellent find there on that inbound. Really good execution.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, his play on defense has been a huge factor for this club. He's coming after steal after steal.
Yeah, and as we go into the fourth quarter, Steve, you got to continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance. Apply that pressure, make them uncomfortable.
Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Next Sunday, LeBron James and the Miami Heat go up against Kevin Garnett and the Boston Celtics, live from Boston. Don't miss out.
It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game with that big push we saw. The third quarter was clearly their time to shine, and they've made the most of it to build this lead. You have to like their chances with the way they're playing as they head into the fourth. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Doris. Thank you. Clark, that was the game's critical point.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really think it was. I mean, it really tipped things in their favor. No doubt about it.
Now, that's going to happen to you when you keep piling up those points and you get on a run like that.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Shane Battier is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Haslam. Then there's J.J. Barea.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into it.
Pass to LeBron, over Nowitzki, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Barea. 21 points for LeBron. There's the three. That's good for Nowitzki on the assist by Odom. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Here's Barea. Takes it up. And the layup falls. Dallas with the ball. It's Terry outside. Another three for Dallas.
They're in a groove now. These three-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
It counts.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher. But that's only his first turnover, so he's done a nice job here offensively.
Shoots from the high post, and it's Miami with another. Here's two. From deep, Stevenson, and that one's good.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Timeout called, the Heat. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Haslam a screen on Kidd. LeBron James on the wing. A baseline J. Haslam, that's good.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
Man showing some terrific range. Nowitzki's got 11 points here in just the second half. Carter against LeBron. Releases, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's now got his third assist on the night. Terry, that's a 2, and Dallas again with the bucket. Here's Chalmers. He's picked up by Kidd. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Terry covering. Wade against Terry. Takes it right up. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 26.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Marion backing down. Goes right up. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
There was no question about it. He was going to finish that one off.
Here's Wade, and it's Miami with another.
What a run he's on. He's getting everything to fall.
Boy, you talk about having the hot hand.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 13. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And making a change here, the Mavericks. Stojakovic is checked in. Outside, Carter gets it to go. He's got 26.
You know, he didn't have too much space to get that shot off, but for him, he had enough.
On the top of the key, and the Heat got another bucket right there. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marion. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Marion.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's LeBron. Oh, took the contact. And trying to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. They get Sean Marion.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 21 points and 3 assists. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's hard to find words to describe it.
They need to work their way inside and maybe to the free throw line if they're going to cut into that lead. I mean, those outside shots aren't going to get it done.
No, I think you got to avoid taking bad, contested, long-range shots. You've got to continue to attack, get yourself to the free throw line, no question.
Nowitzki. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle. Tipped. Wade passes to Bosh. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Kidd. 21 points for Marion. The Heat trail by 18. And they're pushing it up. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
The shot's good from Carter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 21. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Chalmers. Wade outside. Defended by Carter. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got 30 points.
Now, they probably needed more of this earlier, guys. I don't think there's enough time left to get back into the game.
Guys, this is really a case of too little too late, but at least it gives them something to work off of going into the next game.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's tipped. James pushing it up. Marion dishes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Jason Kidd. Brought to you by Sprite. The Sprite Slam Cam on the replay. Here's Wade.
Yeah, looks like this one's out of reach.
Yep, just a matter of the clock running out now.
And Chalmers kicks to Haslem. Wade, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Looks like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
Very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Terry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I think that may do it here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Well, just adding to the lead as we approach the final buzzer.
From deep three-point range, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Vince Carter.
Alright, so another improved record over last year. Again, 5 reward points. Many times a glitch. You can see, and now, as you can see, make it to the playoffs as of 50 reward points. That wasn't glitch, just keep doing the clip. It did, so that was, yes. Alright, let's check out a view back score. And we got a saving home here. Check out the view box score. 32 points for Wade and 23 points from LeBron. However, they have 3 points by LeBron James and Wade, and he only has 1 miss. So that was all of the Miami players. No one can 3 points. And then for Vince Carter has 29, Maron's got 27, Terry Boat and Maron has Maron have 21. Now checking out the other games, Blazers beat the Hornets. Clough got 15, Aldridge got 14, and Royce got 11. Kaman 16 points, Gordon 14, and Summers 11. Jack what's that 10 points. Lakers beat the Thunder, and looks like Derek Fisher failure double. 9 points and 10 assists. Kobe Bryant's got 34 points. Pau Gasol's got 33. James Harden's got 28. Westbrook got 26 and 22 points for Kevin Durant. And the other games right there, Bighorns and Soros. Soros won that game. And then let's check out the other games now. So 13 NBA games coming. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 games and 2 D-League games. Here we see Armor and Legends, Jam and Defenders. That would be the last 4 games remaining of the D-League season. That was the end of the April 2 because there's no games on NBA, causing everyone's watching national championships right there. So another notice that was on March 30, there's no change on ESPN. That was clear. There's no one changed yet, as the Blazers, Clippers, and Mavericks Magic, they were keeping the same spot on ESPN televisions. It will be good. I believe there are no one seen a great matchup. Dirk Nowitzki versus Dwight Howard again. That was in real life. Dwight Howard got injured. I believe it was ended up a knee something. Getting injuries right there. However, the 30 NBA games, that was 12 NBA games, not 13. There, everyone there will be keeping the games right there. However, there were 1 missing right. So let's check out there on the list. However, there will be remain except for Pacers and Spurs. And however, they were playing Raptors caused the lockout. Because everyone here. I was gonna chat there why 2012 NBA lockout changes schedule. So according to Wikipedia, they said reschedule season and new season schedule appears. If different aside, and then they said Jeff Van Gundy said it's a different opening day than has ever happened in the past on Christmas Day. Games have always been days. So that was that. The NBA Christmas began since on short similar in 1999. And then every time it's totally back to back games, 3 games or triple. Since it was San Antonio Spurs, they ends for the March. They said and ended up everyone injuries to 2012 playoffs inside. So we're up against Magic. There will be another great game. Will be upload tomorrow on Monday as we wrap things up for the calendar of the month on March. And then the April will begin as a 4 days. They're not seen Mavericks yet, so there are no games yet. So now 10 games left down here, and we're wrap things up for the sweep in March. March Madness is gonna be April 2 for the wait for the Final Four matchups. That are real life. You see Louisville playing Kentucky, Ohio State playing Kansas in New Orleans, and the national championship will be hosted on April 2. and that the playoffs will begin here on April 21 alongside the Stanley Cup playoffs on April 11. Select games here, we're going to see the playoff positions side playing in Memphis, skipping Minnesota against San Antonio, skipping Sacramento, Golden State, Portland, Lakers, Utah, and Houston will be the last game without any skip. Let's check out the playoff picture. 68-4, 10 games remaining. You see San Antonio, Oklahoma are inside in second place with Golden State, Denver, Portland, and LA. It might be chasing for the number 4 spot in the West in the Golden State and trying to chase with Portland, Phoenix, and Memphis defending how will the end of the season the number 8 spot on the East. Miami and Detroit already locked up in the playoff berth. Orlando, Boston, New York, Detroit, Atlanta, and Chicago are the games being chasing for the number 3 and 8 spots, while the Bucks still in the hunt in the playoff field. It might be check out the Lakers to check the Lakers schedule. Might be or looks like there's no games now. Let's check that it happened because depending how they decide the first meeting losing by 1 point, second meeting winning by 4, and then there was only 3 meetings for the Lakers and the Blazers, and looks like the Lakers will be finished for the March 29. So we're gonna get back there. You see the way for the Lakers and the Blazers or the playoff pushing. We're ready to see Nowitzki, Carter, ready to see Terry when it happen. Hopefully the road to the playoffs right inside, and then check out the D-League standings. Top 5 remaining in the games before the end of the D-League season. Wizards, Armor, let's check out. Wizards, Armor, Bayhawk, Skyforce, and Manhattan's trying to get in. As Wizards already get for the number 1 seed in the East. And then on the West, the top 5 you see the right here, the Legends are in half. Vipers will wrap things out here. Jam looks to finish the number 1 seed in the West, and they're ready for the playoffs in 2012. Let's check out the calendar. And that's incredible. There's a Vine ready for the playoffs. Ready for the playoff begins here in the NBA 2012. We're ready to see here. We're ready for the 2012 playoffs right there. Let's see and check it out. The team records. No one's seen updates. And check out the MVP races. Third Carter, Kidd, Murray, and LeBron in the top 5. And there's no Jason Terry still there in Collison. MVP, Nowitzki, rookie, Irving, 6-man Collison, Steve Nash defensive, and Goran Dragic is the most improved. And the players of the week will be waiting to see the end of the month. And now we're up against Dwight Howard of the Orlando Magic. The playoffs are coming out, and the point leaders you see 32.9 Nowitzki in the scoring leader titles. The pointer right there, and check out the scoring leaders right now. And then let's check out who's the assist leader. Assist leader is Dwayne Wade. So the assist lead, Rodney Stuckey is the assist leader. Oh no, it's Jackson. Let's check out. Let's see. It might be in lead. Nash is Dragic. Who's the assist leader? Who's the assist leader? Dragic, Rubio chasing for assist leaders right now. Dragic and Rubio is the McGee, Dragic, Rubio, McGee, Nash is the racing for assist leader. Oh no, looks like Jason Kidd is an assist leader. Jason Kidd is assist leader, and check out there. was checking it up to towards the end. What's this DNQ? What's this DNQ? Did not qualify. Alright, so it's time to save the game. I'm gonna end the video here and now. And oops, disconnected cheese right now. Let's check and continue, sir. And now I will end the video, guys. And that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. Hope you join us here. It's not seen NBA yet, so that's it. I will sign out and peace out as they continue upload of the enter of the June month. Sign out and peace out. Bye.